As a young man, when I was in high school, I was in auto shop, and our auto shop teacher had talked about AMSOIL. You know, AMSOIL lasts longer, AMSOIL provided better protection, AMSOIL made engines last longer because it was synthetic. Fast forward many years later, we're married, we get this motorhome, and it was a pretty big investment. So I wanted to give it the best protection that I could. And so I said, well, I want to run synthetics in this. I decided, well, not only do I want my motorhome running AMSOIL, I want my truck running AMSOIL, I want everything running AMSOIL. So I called up my twin brother, Andy. I said, Andy, I got this AMSOIL, remember from auto shop? I'm gonna run it 15,000 miles in 1 year. And he says, oh, you're crazy. Oil can't last that long, you're gonna blow your engine up. I'm like, well, you should be running it too, because you got a diesel truck. And he says, well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So he starts going on a campaign on the internet, searching for horror stories about AMSOIL. And he calls me up and says, you know, I can't find any legitimate story on the internet about AMSOIL and damaging. These guys have been doing this since 1972. And so Andy decided that he was going to use AMSOIL in his truck. I said, you know, maybe there's an opportunity here to actually sell AMSOIL. So about that point, I just upgraded from preferred customer to a dealer, and I just started telling people my AMSOIL story and telling people about AMSOIL. It was just a matter of getting off the couch, getting over the fear, and getting out there and being willing to fail, being willing to have rejection. That was probably the biggest thing. You start to meet other folks. You might meet this other guy, maybe he makes shocks, or you might meet this guy and he's got a race car. You start building connections. One of the things I tell the dealers that I've worked with over the years is, you know, how many people are gonna walk across your couch? You know, so if you're sitting at home on the couch, instead of being out at a car show or out mingling with people, I mean, how do you expect your business to grow? One of the greatest things we enjoy is meeting the other AMSOIL dealers. We all have the same beliefs in AMSOIL, and not just because it's a product, but the people who are behind it, and that it's quality, and that we can sell it to our friends and family, and we know we're doing them right. And I think that kind of bond brings people together. You know, Ava had a medical, life-changing medical issue, and during that time, you know, there was a lot going on in our lives. And thankfully, to the flexibility of the AMSOIL marketing plan, we were able to focus more on her and kind of let the business just kind of go on autopilot. And then once she got through her health issues and she was recovered, we were able to jump back into the AMSOIL business and start picking up from where we left off. It's about us. It's like how we want to bring AMSOIL into our lives, and not how our lives are going to be made into AMSOIL. We've been dealers for over 10 years now. It's never been a better time to be an AMSOIL dealer. AMSOIL is continually growing and continually coming up with new and improved ways to support their dealers and to support their customers and create innovative products that go far beyond the performance of anything else that's out there. Our dealership is going to grow, and I believe in 5 to 7 years it'll be at the point where I can consider retiring and spending more time with my wife and family.